This model kit review is of the Hawker Typhoon and the Mk.1B. It is a 1/72nd scale model by Airfix, and we've got some nice box art and shows the two different options there. Let's have a look over here, and we have some details there about the plane and the two different options there. Also tells you what colors you need there. So let's have a look inside. So first of all, here we have our canopy with the glass fairly well molded. There's our windshield. Now we have our fuselage with some recessed panel lines, very nicely molded. It's good quality molding. We do have some mold lines here, as you can see there. And here are the exhausts. We've got our control column there, our gear. This looks like these are our wheels over here. They'll go together. Then we've got our guns, some very nice detail there for the gun bays. And then I have to look to see what these are for, if these are for flaps or not. We've got our spinner, and then our instrument panel for the cockpit. Here are our wings. Also some recessed panel lines there. We've got the pylons here with the rails, probably for our weapons. Then we've got our elevator and our wheel well covers. Over here is the other side of the fuselage, and on the inside here you can see some detail for the cockpit. Here's the inside detail for the other side. That's very nice. Here's our wheel well, great detail there. That really is tremendous. Here is our propeller, and we've got some bombs. We've got our rudder, and the wheel well covers if you're going to have it open. There's the back of the spinner, and wheel well covers there. Here's the inside of the lower wing, and there's the outside, very nicely detailed with some recessed lines. We've got some rockets here, and insides of the wheels. Looks like there's our tail wheel there, and probably our foot pedals, and then our pilot seat. Over here we have our decals. So these are our two different options. So first of all, these are the common ones. So we've got our instrument panel there, with some nice little details. Then this is for the 245 squadron over here, and then this is for the other option, the 121. And these are the D-Day markings with the black and white stripes. Very nicely printed. So here we have some details about the plane. Let's look at our instructions. So we start off by making the cockpit and building that into the fuselage, putting the tail wheel in. Next we put our wheel wells in there with our radiator there. That's then all mounted into the fuselage, and that's the bottom of the floor of the cockpit. We build the fuselage together with our pilot, and then our exhaust going on. We've got our rudder and elevator. Next we're putting our wings on and drilling out holes for whichever options that you wanted to build for weapons. Top wings go on, and those are the gun bay doors. and some very nice detail there for the gun bays. And then we've got our wheel well covers going on, and then main landing gear with wheels. You can have it closed if you wanted to. Then we've got different options, so you can do the rockets on that side or bombs on this side. We put our spinner and propeller together, canopy. Now here we have all the details here for, this is the 245 squadron, shows you the colors needed as well as where the decals go. Really, I'm quite impressed by this model. Really amazing that they managed to get all these decals on there, lots of little decals. And really good quality, well molded, some recessed panel lines, so that's a great model.